Throughout Nevada, many abandoned mines are a complete mystery. With no data available via public record, one can only search for clues as to what was being mined. Shallow shafts and prospect pits act as a window into the surrounding geology, and with a little observation, one can make an educated guess as to what the miners were going after. Today on Abandoned and Forgotten Places, me and a lifelong friend take you into an abandoned mine that was left unexplored from last summer's Nevada adventures. With a sizable waste rock pile and loads of exterior artifacts rusting away in the high desert environment, this abandoned mine turned out to be a lot larger and far more interesting than we both anticipated. Because of their layout and challenging physical requirements, incline shafts are always some of my favorite mines to explore. With their wooden collars, sketchy ladders, and compressed stalls holding back tons of rock, these types of abandoned mines always make for an interesting adventure. So today, come along with me and Mr. M as we adventure into the very bottom of this long-forgotten mine and try to determine what was being mined, as well as explore the interesting configuration and artifacts of this abandoned mine. Well, hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, we have a special guest this weekend. Let me introduce you guys to Mr. M right here. Now let me tell you a little bit about Mr. M. So when I was a real little guy in 6th grade, Mr. M was my best friend in elementary school, and we did everything together in the Midwest. We went on bike hikes and we explored quarries. I mean, anywhere and everywhere that we could go as kids, we went there and explored it. Heck, we even explored sewers together. So me and Mr. M here, we hooked up on Facebook, and he drove all the way out here to Nevada to hang out with me for a few days. And I thought I would take him into a mine today to kind of give him the full experience and show him what I do. So what we got back here is we got a big incline shaft. I don't know how deep it is, and at this particular site there's absolutely no information whatsoever on this. So we're just taking a shot in the dark and hoping that we find something really cool. Okay, well with that said, let's head on inside and see what this one's all about. All right everybody, let's explore this old mine. Now, I took a peek at this a little earlier and kind of poked my head down in here. Right here by the portal, it's looking pretty ugly, but I think once we get a little deeper in this, it's going to get better. A lot of these incline shafts do that. There's a whole bunch of crumble right here at the portal. And once you get past that, things tend to start getting a little bit better. What you see down there?
I didn't get that far yet, I just got to here.
Okay, we got a drift going.
A drift over here.
All right.
Kind of looks like it's a little caved in.
Nice. Okay, let me, there we go, let me get my
explosive boxes here. Explosive, dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Here's a pretty nice one.
Oh, a whole bunch of them there.
Yeah.
Let's get a better close-up on that.
From California. Not seeing a date anywhere.
High explosive, dangerous, this side up. There's a whole bunch more. I'm not seeing where it says like maybe Atlas or Giant.
No.
No, not yet. Okay. Looks like what we have over here is
We got a wall down here.
yeah, that looks like the top of a stope.
Yep.
Okay, well, that wall looks decent. This material here just fell down from above us. Here, let me show you guys. Yeah, that just fell down above us. Let's peek around the corner down here. Oh yeah, we're at the upper part of a big stope. Oh, look what we have here. We'll peek through this. Oh goodness. Whoa. Oh, that's crumbly. Okay. Let's see what we can see down here without a bunch of rock falling on me. And I don't want to fall down into that. There we go. Well, first of all, we have a box. Let me show it to you guys. Sun-made raisins. Thompson seedless. All right. Now, oh, we have a lower drift. There's a drift down here, so no sense in climbing. We can just keep going further down the incline. We'll get to that drift and a raise up to the right, and that's as far as this goes. Okay, we're down here in this small little drift, we think. What'd you find there, Mr. M?
Final Purity box, Mutual Biscuit Company, San Francisco, USA.
Cool. Anything on the other side?
Just another label.
Oh, yes.
Not really seeing no date or nothing. Let's say up there.
Oh, to Tonopah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, back to the incline. Took a little break. And I'm going to show you here. So we get a little deeper. Let's peer down in there, see what we're getting ourselves into. Oh, it looks like the rail is going to start to level out. So we got to go through a little steep part, but she's going to level out. We got another drift over this direction. And this is going to be the bottom. Let's see here. See what when I'm filming these guys when I'm filming these places, guys, you don't get to see all the crazy rock I'm climbing over. Sometimes it takes me a minute. What'd you find down here?
Got a couple dynamite boxes, it looks like, some Hercules.
Oh, Hercules.
Could not find no dates on anything.
Okay. Yep. And look over here. Right here is there's the small carbide container, and there's something hiding in it. Look in there. What is that? Can you grab it?
Yeah.
Let's see what we found here.
Looks pretty neat, whatever it is.
Oh, that's the bottom. Sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. Here we go. That's the bottom of a carbide lamp.
Okay.
Right there. So you would screw that.
That's where, what, the oil went in?
Yeah, the carbide, then you mix it with water.
Yeah.
And you get acetylene gas. Look at that down.
Cool.
It was in that. And that's not a bad. That's a real good looking small carbide container. It still has the label on it. That was a nice shape. All right. Let's continue off this way. Go ahead, Mr. M. Yeah, you guys, I'm friends with two different people, and they're both Mr. M.
Got another black label can.
Black label beer, and that was from the 70s, isn't it?
Yep. Here, what do we got in here?
Yep, got a pull top there. There's a beer. Right about now, buddy, there's a beer can collector. It's like, I'll take that.
Yes.
What's that?
It's like a big bowl. Almost like a...
For a second there, I thought that was a gold pan.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's got a trip that goes up here and it's just caved in.
Caved in up there, huh?
Yep. Only goes back, 20 feet.
Okay. All right, we won't waste our time on that.
Yeah, I thought that was a gold pan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that'll be...
That would have been awesome if it was. Okay, now we're coming into the bottom part of the stope that we looked down into when we explored the right hand side. And here is right up there. That's where I was. We got some cribbing, big cribbing holding up the back here. You can only imagine how much pressure's on that. Well, let's look at our shim boards. Those always give an indication of how much pressure's on the stalls. If they're super duper squished, that's a good clue. It's getting pretty dangerous through here. All right, let's keep going. Look at here. Some modern day prospectors came in here and scooped out some ore below this ore bin. They probably scooped it out with a coal shovel. Took samples. See that?
Yeah.
You can clearly see.
There, they were digging.
Yeah, and they took a sample. All right. And it keeps on going. Fantastic. Another ore chute. Working that stope above our heads. Here, I'll peer the camera up in there and get a good look. And that's where we were a little while ago, pointing right up there in that section. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of rock above our head, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Goodness. Let's get out from under that. What do we have here? Okay, little winds they prospected there. Didn't go anywhere. Another ore chute. Okay. Now we're crawling hands and knees. Another ore chute.
Yeah, they were working here. That's
Sure
for
were.
sure.
Look at that big old lag bolt through there.
Quite a few.
Nice, it keeps on going. Keeps on going.
We're running into ore chutes left and right.
Yeah.
But they're really getting some stuff out of here.
Now, right up here, guys, let me show you something. Look at the vein off the hanging wall here. They didn't quite remove that. See all the beautiful crystal calcites and quartz up in there. I can even see some silver. All right, let's be real careful here. They have no stalls whatsoever holding the back of this up, so don't touch it, whatever you do. Oh boy, back down on my hands and knees again. There we go. And another ore chute. Working our way up into that stope. If I accidentally call one of these an ore bin, guys, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm concentrating on a lot of things in here, looking out for our safety, and that screws up with my vocabulary from time to time. Look at that. Look, I wonder if that's an old dynamite box. Not quite sure. Okay, let's keep going. And around the oh, it keeps on going. Very nice.
Nice one, Gly.
Yeah, this is turning out to be a lot bigger than I thought. Look at this raise right here. This drift is really carrying. I like it. Nice.
another raise in an ore pass that did at one time come down to a chute. Okay, continuing on. See, this this drift used to be a whole lot taller, but what they did, they came in here and they dumped all their waste rock up into these old drifts rather than taking it all the way out of the mine. All right, we're in a real big area. Looking up to our right, coming down from the stope up in there, and passing its way down down there, and it looks like it stops. All right. Now, at one time the drift kept going, and they completely backfilled this one. Oh, that would be super tiny to get into. Yeah, it's only about 8 inches, 10 inches tall. All right, guys, that's going to finish off this drift. We're going to work our way back to the incline and see if we can't find another drift level. I'll see you back there. Whoever says that abandoned mine exploring isn't hard work, all you got to do is look at my face. Look at the amount of sweat coming down off of me here. What do you think, Mr. M? This has got to be, this is a heck of a lot better than some of the stuff we used to do when we were 12 years old, huh?
Oh yeah, by far. This is a good challenge too.
We still got to get all the way into the bottom of this thing.
Yep.
Film the rest of that, and then we got to work our way back up. So, all right, well, we're going to take a break here a moment, guys, and have some water and hydrate so we don't cramp up, because remember, we got to climb back out of this thing. And we'll be back here in a moment.
Loose rock here. No?
Yeah, it looks pretty sturdy, doesn't it?
Feels pretty good.
Okay.
Take my time.
Yeah, I tell you what, I don't want to kick a rock on you, so I'm gonna hang out here for a moment and wait for you to get to the bottom.
Yeah, I said to tie my shoe quick.
Yeah. Yep, nice and slow. You're doing
Actually,
good.
this ladder's not even attached to this one. Well, it was at one time.
Yeah.
But the board is loose.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna wait till he gets to the bottom, and I'll meet you down there. I'm just slowly working my way down the ladders where Mr. M just went. We're gonna see what he found down here. There we go. Almost to the bottom. And to the terrace. Oh, nice big area.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this. And a drift. Do we have that rail or a compressor pipe up in there?
It's compressor pipe.
Okay. Okay. Let me show you folks further on down where we will be going. Rail continues on deeper and goes around the corner. Fantastic. Now look at what we have on the floor here. All kinds of dynamite boxes and a really nice Hercules. Oop. Let's see if I can get a better shot of that for you. Hercules powder box. Okay. Walking across somewhat of a false floor. Let's see what we have up in this drift. Oh, this mine is turning out far better than I would have imagined.
You can tell there used to be railing in here because you can see the divots where the wood was that the railing sat on.
Oh yeah, yeah, the cross tie divots. Yep. Compressor pipe.
This is nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels so good to be able to stand up.
Yeah. What do we got up here? Oh, there's something going on here.
Oh yeah, ore pass.
Yep.
So at one time, there might have been a bin and a chute through this area. Yeah, Mr. M and I, we worked hard all of our lives. Our backs aren't the best. So stooping over is kind of challenging. Another ore pass. There we go. Okay.
Get easier recordings.
Yep.
I'll let you take the dance first. You're not afraid of them. I'm really not either, but I still don't want to take a hit. I didn't bring my tennis racket.
Hey, now. Gotta be nice to the bats.
Yeah, you can't hurt them.
No.
They do good.
Yeah, they do. They eat lots of bugs.
Yeah, all the mosquitoes.
What's that? Are those pants? What do we have here?
Part of something.
It's part of the machine. Look at here. Here, I'll have you hold that up so the kind of spread it out. It's someone's
shirt.
It's someone's shirt.
It's a shirt.
What's the? Here, pull your light off of it for a second. There you go.
Yeah.
Let me get a nice close up.
I can't really read it.
Yeah, you guys in the audience, you'll be able to see that better than me right now. All right. Well, I can't imagine a shirt that holy is going to be worth $500,000, like a pair of Levi's. Yeah.
Sewed it up with some blue thread.
All right. The pack rats kind of had their way with it. Oh, here's a beautiful looking little vein that they were chipping on. See that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone was coming up in here and doing a little high grading into that pocket.
Little prospector.
That quartz vein right there. That's beautiful. Okay.
Well, they were digging.
Another ore pass. So you weren't with me, Mr. M, on that episode where whatever the critter was that flew up into the ore pass. This was the same type of situation right here.
You can almost see where it looks like something was coming up and down right there.
Yeah.
Probably the pack rats.
Pack rats, mine cats.
There we go. We're on some railing now.
Yeah, and look at this vein. Right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice. Nice.
Yep, pack rats, mine cats, all kinds of critters make these places their home. All right, we're just kind of breezing on through here rather quickly. If I see something super cool, I'll be sure to point it out to you. More modern day geologists have been in here. I can see orange ribbons. And another ore pass.
Now, this is awesome. This is just going far and far and far.
Right up there. And that's what they do. That's how you stope.
Yeah.
You use gravity to your advantage and just keep working the ore down, lower and lower. All right, Mr. Bat. Okay, the key with bats is just kind of hug the wall and they won't mess with you. They'll fly right past you. There you go. And that's going to be it, guys, right here. That's the end of this drift. Okay, let's head back to the incline to see if we can't find something else. See you over there.
All right.
Okay.
Throw under here. Slide a little bit. These rocks look a little loose, but not too bad.
Not too bad. There you go.
Oh, this would have to be a good one to climb up on.
Okay, you make it look easy, buddy. My turn.
Yeah, you had no problem getting over here. It's nice.
Get under the rail. I'll show you guys where we're going to be going in a little bit, but for now, let's continue on up this drift. There.
You got it, Clyde?
Got it.
Got a little barrel here.
Oh, cyanide container.
Is that what that is, cyanide?
Yeah, cyanide. They repurpose them all the time. They used them for like honey pots, put tools in them, all kinds of stuff. I'll have you keep going, man.
All right.
Yeah, I kind of like the perspective. Gives people the size, shows them the size of the mine.
We got a wall here. They were filling it in a little bit with some rock.
Oh yeah,
You got one here.
bunch of gobbing.
Yeah, definitely got something off to the right here. It looks like they filled that in.
Okay.
But obviously they were. It doesn't look like it goes back really all that far. Probably climb up here and just take a little look. See,
Yeah, take a peek.
it stops right there.
Okay.
Goes back about 15 feet, 20 maybe. That's about it for that. What we got going on over here?
Oh, could it possibly be another a decline?
Well, it
Or-
goes down here a little bit, it looks like, not very far.
Let's look down here. See, like in that one, was it last weekend or the weekend before, I found that winds. That was great. Okay, turning around. I'll show everybody the number 3 ore pass.
Almost looks like they just were filling it all in.
Yeah, filling it in, and this is going to go up into that stope, and we do have a ladder. Yeah, it's just
Looks like it goes off to the left up there.
yep, to the top of the bin,
Yeah.
the ore chute, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, and turning around, let's see if all right, how do we look up in here? Oh, it stops up in there.
Does it?
Yeah, that's as far as it goes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Just that's the end of the stope.
Looked like they just dug that out just to put more rock in there from up above.
Yep, that's what they're doing. Okay, back to the incline. See you over there. All right, we're working our way back to the incline. We both agree that this is probably the 200-foot level. And a lot of you guys always ask me, well, what kind of mine is this? This is a gold mine. By looking at the geology and everything that you're chasing after in here, it has all the indications to me as gold was their primary commodity in this one. All right. Let's see how deep this puppy goes. There we go.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. You got some new crab.
Hey, Mr. M, do you suppose when we get back out of this mine, our parents are going to give us a spanking like they did when we would go on those extra long bike hikes?
More than likely. Yep. We're gonna be in some trouble when we get home, that's for sure.
Yeah, we were big troublemakers back in the day, guys.
Boy, we had some fun exploring.
We
went
did.
places no one else did.
We had one heck of a fun childhood.
We had to see what was down there.
That's right.
We had to see that quarry. Yeah, I got a little drift off. We got some cans and stuff.
Nice.
Oh, that goes over there somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Bunch of
Got some more.
all this stuff you're seeing on the ground here, guys. This is wax paper. That's what they lined the dynamite boxes with to help keep the moisture out.
This only goes right over here around the corner, about maybe 25 feet, 20 feet at the most, I would guess.
Okay, poke up in there. Yep, that's as far as she goes. Okay.
Got no kerosene can or something. Maybe some oil.
Maybe some oil.
No markings on it.
All right, we're gonna turn around here. There we go. Drift, another one. Let's see where this goes. Left-hand side. It's That's why I love these incline shafts, guys, because they're just so interesting. You go down a little ways, you explore the drifts left and right, you go a little ways, do that again. Oh, they'll go nowhere. They just prop the ladder up right there into the raise. All right.
It's part of the. Looks like they had this on their jackhammer hang.
Oh, you found some drill steel.
Yeah.
Let me show it to you. Yep. There's an old drill steel. See how the end is busted off? And then that would be hauled back up topside, put the tip in the forge, and then be retooled. But that one is worn right down to the nub. Ain't nothing left of that. Oh, wow. Okay. I came around the corner here and the whole adit suddenly smelt like railroad tie creosote. Smell it right now.
That's what I'm smelling. That's different.
That's creosote.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, where I come from and what I do, I don't get to smell that. So I could definitely tell that was a different smell in the area.
Yeah. Okay, working the stope up there. Yeah, you get into these places and I wish, sometimes I really wish the audience had smell-o-vision because, and then when they're using ammonium nitrate for blasting, you can really smell that stuff. Yep. And this is as far as it goes.
Heater's up right there.
Yep, that's it. Okay, once again, back to the incline.
Yeah, we're definitely going down now.
Yep. Now we're getting a little steeper again.
Yep.
Coming in on the, well, we're going to have the 300 level here pretty quick. You notice how when we're, as we're getting deeper, they're using little to no stalls to hold up the back.
Loose rock right there. Loose rock.
The geology in this one is pretty darn stable.
Oh, right about down here is the end of it.
Okay.
It stops.
Alrighty.
You got old Milwaukee can here. Old Milwaukee.
There you go.
It's aluminum, so it's from the 70s.
And we've got a little drift going off to our left. And I'll tell you what, before we explore that, let's look real quick here. This is going down into a sump. Oh, look at here, another old Milwaukee. Here, I'll show it to you guys. Closer view. It's 1970s. There you go. You know, a long time ago, I had a few friends in Milwaukee. They were good folks. Okay, let's see what we have down here. And here we are. We're at the very bottom. Let me turn around. I'll show you guys. We'll shoot back up towards Mr. M up there. All right, and then a lot of you in the audience always like it when I tell you what the O2 content is in these places, so I'm going to tell you. 20.8. Not much off from topside. Topside would be around 21. All right. Let's go check out this drift.
Always kind of gotta watch out at first for maybe a false floor.
Yeah.
This is good here though.
Feel the burn. I just love it when sweat runs into your eyeballs. Oh, it must saw a bat.
Freaked me out. Right above my head. Yeah. A couple dugouts here to the right. Doesn't really look like they're going nowhere though. It's like they were just filling them in. Dug them up to fill them in.
You're not afraid of a little mouse with wings, are you, buddy?
No.
Oh, come on. They just want to give you a kiss.
Yeah, that's about it. That's good enough. I remember when I was little, I used to go to the zoo and they would always scare me when they had them inside the cages.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you just stay low. They fly right over your head. Okay.
Looks like we're coming to the end here.
I'll let you go up in there and see what you can see and scare him right back towards me.
Goes right back here about 8 feet and comes to an end.
All right.
Let's go. Let's see what's up over here. Stops right back there, it looks like. It's all filled in.
Filled in?
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like it stops right over there. Kind of hard to tell.
That'd be cool if it went a little further and maybe went around the corner.
No, it stops right there. It goes back about maybe 20 feet.
20 feet? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, back out here I found some miners graffiti. And I don't know who you are, CH, KH, and JF, but they were in here in 1991. All right, guys. Well, that is the very bottom of this incline shaft, so we're going to work our way back out of here. But if I do see something interesting, I'll be sure to turn the camera back on. Okay, I'll see you back topside. Okay, we're working our way back out of this thing, and indeed we did find something kind of cool. What you got there, Mr. M?
An old maybe 60s respirator here. You can see right here in the front, it's where they twisted on their like charcoal or whatever. They had their filter to breathe in fresh air, keep the dust out. You can see on the sides here, this is where the elastic went on to strap this around their face. Snug her up nice and tight.
Yep, because it got pretty darn dusty in these mines.
Yep.
Better than breathing that stuff in and getting silicosis.
There's a part of a name on it. Really can't read it, but...
Oh yeah, maybe we'll be able to... Here, let me get a good shot on that. You folks at home might be able to zoom right in. Here, I'll move my lighting there. Get a little closer. Maybe we can find what the name is. Okay, good deal. All right, so yeah, we just worked our way back up to this level. And slowly but surely working our way back out of this mine. We'll see you topside. Well, that was fun. What'd you think about that?
That was very, very cool. We were down, what, 300-400 feet?
Yeah, I would say probably around, I'm gonna say that one went 325. Not as deep as I thought it would go, but it definitely had more extensive drifts than I expected. But there is a pretty good sized waste rock pile out here. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And but I suppose we better be getting back before your mama either doesn't cook you supper or gives you a spanking.
Yeah. I've been gone a long time and I'm gonna come home nice and dirty, all covered with dust. Mom's gonna be mad.
You're in trouble.
Real mad.
All right, guys, we really appreciate we enjoyed taking you guys along for this adventure. That was a lot of fun. So we're gonna get on out of here and we'll see you again next weekend. Take care.
Have a good day.
Bye,
Stay safe.
Yep. Bye, guys.